We are no longer scared of the monster, the machine. We are no longer scared of you. We are a strong people who represent racial equality, social and economic equality. I will be the person who takes all the burden. I see how y'all talk about me. I see what they have to say about me, about my past and all of this. But assume some responsibility for the way that we are, because it's because of the way we grow up, we become the men that we become. Like I said before, if I grew up around 1,000 doctors, I would probably be a doctor. But I grew up around 1,000 thugs. So what do you expect from me? I have changed because of this moment. I told my father today, Pops, I was never a religious man. I have studied the 5% nation. I have studied the nation of gods and earths. I have studied Egyptology. I've read books by Francis Cress Wilson. I've read Behold the Pale Horse, the 48 Laws of Power, the Quran, the Torah. I have read it all. The Art of War, I have read it all to become the well-rounded person that I am today. You can walk around this neighborhood right now and ask everyone, did you know that your country is at war? And they wouldn't be able to tell you because they blind. Well, today I'm opening your eyes. Today we come together and we're going to show y'all exactly what the power of the people actually means. Stop talking about what you're going to do. Put forth some effort and make it manifest. This is the power of God creating, knowing, and thinking. I will no longer stand and allow anyone to take away who I am. And that's what he tried to do. And I will not let him do that again. I am not Martin Luther King Jr., but I ain't David Koresh neither. All you have to do is understand this one point. When those police pulled me, once we finally got out of that car, the police roughed me up a little bit. It is what it is. I complied. I complied at that point because by that time, I lightweight shook up. But I complied. They searched my vehicle, made my girl they took the baby out of the car, put my baby into the police car, found out there was nothing in the car, went to the police car, made my girl take the baby out of the car to search the car seat. And wonder why I'm upset. Wonder why I don't comply. Wonder why I didn't want to get out the car because I didn't want them touching my woman or my child. So don't blame me. Stop telling me what I should have done because you don't know what I go through. You haven't been in this position. You don't know that the police stop, frisk, harass all people all the time. This is not a black-white thing. They do this because I got some white partners. They do this too. I'm tired. I am tired. So I educated myself. We must change the way that we think. You must educate yourself. Because if you don't, this will happen everywhere and this will continue to happen. This is not a fuck the police campaign because there are some good cops that serve a purpose in this world. And I commend you. But I don't need the police in my cipher. I police my family. I police my family and they act accordingly. They listen to me. I tell them what to do and they act accordingly for the simple fact I have their best interests in mind, not the state of Ohio. They threaten my woman with children's services when she done nothing wrong. So all the people who condemn her for being weak, what would you do if you had a 2-week-old child? What would you do? Stand by your man. She's always stood by me. But at the same time, no, she has to protect her child. I do not blame her. I love her. I'm tired. I'm tired. And if you're tired, come fight with me. We are planning a rally for this Saturday, starting at noon. More than likely we'll be at the Sandusky Police Station. Then we're also going to City Hall on Tuesday. We're going to fight the machine that put us against each other. Because the number one thing is they separated the people by changing the way that they think. One wants to survive, one wants to live. And I ain't surviving no more. I'm going to start living. I'm going to live for you. We will refuse to let this become a police state. We refuse. Did you see how they was doing these brothers in Ferguson? Did you see how these police was walking down with all these military tactics? Are you people not awake yet? Do you not see where this thing is going? Did you see when they signed the Patriot Act that stripped all of your civil liberties? Do you understand that? No, you don't. But I can tell you, I bet you could tell me who album coming out. I bet you could tell me what new Giuseppe Hill coming out. I could too, actually. But that's not what's important. What's important is social and economic change. And this is the platform for that. Peace and know your rights.